What if I told you the food on your plate might be rewiring your brain?
What if your morning cereal, your late-night snacks, even your healthy smoothies were secretly hijacking your emotions, your focus, and your decisions?
Well, I decided to find out. And let's just say things got weird. For 7 straight days, I put my brain on the line. I tried 7 completely different diets to see what food does to the mind. From sugar overloads to clean eating nirvana, I tested it all. So buckle up, because you won't believe how far food can push your brain. Let's start with the obvious question. Why would anyone do this? I've always suspected food affects how I think, but I wanted proof. So I took on the challenge. 1 week, 7 wildly different diets, tracking everything: mood, focus, energy, even dreams. Every day I would follow a new set of rules. From junk food chaos to vegan vitality to keto brain fuel. And yes, the sugar crash day was as bad as it sounds. Day 1, the sugar bomb. I ate nothing but high-sugar processed foods. Cereal, soda, pastries, candy. It was like being a kid again, until it wasn't. First 2 hours? Pure euphoria. My brain was on fire. But by hour 5, foggy thoughts, irritability, crashing energy. My focus was gone. Here is what I have observed. Brain fog, mood swings, zero focus. Turns out, high sugar leads to brain inflammation and oxidative stress. Basically, I turned my brain into a microwave burrito. Day 2, the redemption. I went full whole foods, fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains. No sugar, no processed junk. And HOA, my brain felt clear. My mood? Stable. It wasn't a caffeine buzz, it was real, balanced energy. I even slept better. I had increased focus, better sleep, stable mood. Turns out these foods are loaded with antioxidants and nutrients that feed your neurons like rocket fuel. Why don't we eat like this all the time? Day 3, comfort food. You know, mac and cheese, burgers, pizza. Basically emotional support on a plate. But something felt off. I wasn't sad, but I wasn't happy either. I was just numb. My brain felt slow. It's like I gave it a warm blanket and it fell asleep. Here's what I felt after. Cognitive slump, emotional flatline. Craving more junk. High-fat, processed comfort foods may feel good short-term, but they're playing a long game with your dopamine. It's not comfort, it's control. Here's where it gets wild. Did you know your gut talks to your brain? It's called the gut-brain axis, and it's basically your second brain. What you eat doesn't just fuel your body, it sends chemical messages to your mind. A bad meal? It might literally be talking trash to your brain. On days I ate fermented foods and fiber, I felt sharper and less anxious. Coincidence? I don't think so. Day 5, I loaded up on brain boosters. Salmon, walnuts, flax seeds. All packed with omega-3s. And let me tell you, my mind was on beast mode. These fats build brain cells and reduce inflammation. My focus? Laser sharp. I crushed tasks that usually take hours. These foods helps me for brain power boost, anti-inflammatory productivity surge. By the end of the week, one thing was crystal clear. Food isn't just fuel. It's a switchboard. It can dim or light up your mind. One long-term study even showed that people who ate whole foods and omega-3s had significantly lower risk of dementia. Let that sink in. What's on your plate today could be shaping your mind for the next 20 years. When I shifted to whole, nutrient-dense foods, something changed. I wasn't just feeding my stomach, I was feeding my brain. My energy stabilized. My focus returned. My emotions felt real again. And now, I'm not perfect, but I think before I eat. And my brain thanks me every single time. So here's the challenge. Try it. 1 week. Whole foods. No sugar. Track your thoughts, your moods, your energy. You just might discover what I did. Your brain is hungry for better choices. Smash that like button if your brain's been blown. Share your wildest food and mood moments in the comments below. And don't forget, subscribe for more experiments that mess with your mind in the best way possible.